Who let the dogs out? 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 Who let the dogs
Hey everyone, it's Pup Twigs here for another edition of Unleashed. And joining me and get to do another in person is Pup Nerdy from Orlando. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
And it looks like we got the memo on dress attire today. We look like lumberjacks.
Winning.
Yeah. So I want to get started. First, I want to find out what was the inspiration behind the name Nerdy?
It's kind of a long story, and I'll make it less long. A long time ago, I was on Snapchat, and my name was Talk Nerdy to Me. I like nerdy things like Lord of the Rings and World of Warcraft and Star Wars and Dungeons and Dragons, so it was always kind of my thing. It got
Oh,
shortened to Nerdy Talk, which is still like my handle almost everywhere.
mm-hmm.
And then Nerdy was my go-go name. So when I became a pup, I just let it take over. And
Let the name stay.
I had
Yeah.
too I didn't want to redo all my like usernames and all that stuff and my URLs or anything. So we just stayed dirty and it fits because I am.
It 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 does fit, yeah. And I don't think there's another nerdy I've seen
No, I don't
at
think
all.
so. I was almost Kevlar, but I'm glad I did.
I like nerdy. So also like to find out about pup hoods. I know yours is kind of the gray black color.
Mhm.
Is there any significance or symbolism behind the colors that you picked?
A little bit. I like to, since I do go-go, I like to change up my outfits a lot and wear different colors, black and
Okay.
white, red and black. Uh, some camo. So I didn't want to be clashing with my hood. And
Okay.
also my first hood was a loner hood and it was gray and black. It was the canine style, I think, with
Yeah.
the unibrow.
Yeah.
And when I wanted it to feel like an evolution. Um,
Okay.
I do have a new hood ordered and on the way. It's
Oh,
custom.
from Mr. S Leather.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Uh, I wanted it to match my mentor a little bit. Shout out to Pup Sparky. Uh, a white nose like him, and then I added the white jowls and
Oh,
that,
that'll be
and then it'll still
cool.
be gray. So
Oh, that'll
great,
be cool
great,
when you
great black and white.
get it in.
I'm excited.
How much longer do you have to wait? I know it's a long way.
Yeah, I ordered it last month, so I should get it sometime next month.
All right,
It's like an
awesome.
8 week wait period, but
Yep,
I'm excited.
yep. Well, how long have you been a pup?
I'm a baby puppy. My birthday, my birthday is the 31st of May. That
Okay.
was a pup night at Savoy. I don't know if you were there. Maybe. There was a lot of people there that day. Uh, and I go there and it was a pup night and I just happened to line up with it. And I've already known a lot of pups in the community and
Mm-hmm.
I asked Pup Sparky if I could wear one of his hoods and I put it on and never taken it off since then.
That's the way it starts. And it's an expensive thing to get into as
Yes.
well.
I'm not upset. But yeah, I've spent a lot already. Thankfully, I had a lot of accessories already, like collars and
Yeah.
leashes and stuff.
Oh yeah, being a dancer, yeah, you would have some of that stuff. So, well, I know you're new, but being the time that you've been a pup,
Mhm.
what have you found has been the easiest part of being in the community?
Honestly, the community's acceptance itself. I was worried because I wanted to. I've always had interest in being a pup, so I wanted it to feel genuine. I didn't
Hmm.
want anyone to think I was just faking it for go-go.
Yeah.
And the second I put it on, pups approached me and asked about me and what my name was, and they just were curious and so friendly and invited me to other events. And that was probably the easiest part. The community was just very accepting. Once you just do it, it's so much easier,
It
you know.
really is, yes. Well, opposite of that, what have you found in the short period of time been more difficult in the community?
Maybe it's more so outside of the community. There's a lot of ignorance
Yeah.
about pup culture and pup play. And I've gotten some hate, I'd say, and then just some inappropriate messages. So that's just been the hardest, weirdest part for me.
Uh-huh.
But I've had people they ask the right questions and want to be educated. So it's not all negative, but definitely I think it's more so I put myself out there too,
Yeah.
online and in person that I'm gonna get
You're gonna
I'm
get
gonna
some
get the
of it.
feedback sometimes. So.
Now, do you very often dance as a pup? Uh,
I'm permanently a pup go-go
oh,
now.
you
I
are.
don't I don't go without my hood anymore.
So any feedback there? Because it's not always pup night at
No,
Savoy, but
not really anything negative.
well, that's good.
So it's been a pretty positive experience. The owners and my manager have all been very supportive and very outspoken about it and just kind of let me do my thing. Before that, they you weren't allowed to wear masks at all.
Yeah,
And I guess I kind of broke that rule.
I guess, yeah. Well, what advice would you give somebody that's brand new, kind of like you were not too long ago,
Yeah.
and thinking about getting into the pup community?
I think finding a mentor who can kind of guide you and maybe let you experiment with like a hood and see how you actually feel before you jump in. Because like you said, it's an investment.
Yeah.
Uh, so I'd say finding a mentor or somebody in the pup community who can just guide you, and then
Okay.
obviously just do it. Just do it.
Yeah,
Get
just
out of
do
your
it.
head and into your headspace.
Well, what was it back in May that inspired you to embrace the pup lifestyle? What was it that appealed to you?
Well, I've kind of always been appealed like or interested in it, but maybe just in a little bit of denial.
Yeah.
Like I always had like paw print themed things, and I've always been drawn to that and kind of curious about the pup culture and maybe even furry culture, but I just didn't know where I fit into. Uh,
Okay.
so I don't know.
All
I
right.
just wanted to. I just
So
felt it felt right. And when I put the hood on, it just
you
felt,
knew it was that
yeah,
fit.
this is it. And I think part of that was the community here in Orlando.
We've got a good community
I
here.
agree. I
We really
definitely
do.
agree.
Yeah. Well, and this really has nothing to do with the community or being a pup, but if money were no object for you and you could travel to any destination in the world, what would be at the top of your bucket list?
It's probably pretty cliche to say this, but the Netherlands. Uh, I I just know that they're very like accepting culture when it comes to like LGBTQ
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
pups. Um, it's not too big of a country. It's like the size of Texas, right? And so it'd be easy to travel. And I've seen that there's just so much to it. There's old world
hmm
history. Was it the Van Gogh museums out there?
hmm
Anne Frank's house. And then like a lot of big cities, new cities, farmland, countryside. So there'd be like so much to see in one small little place. But obviously, then stuff like Amsterdam
It's
is.
interesting to hear all the different places that people want to go. Um, some people still gravitate toward the pup community, but they go to a place like you do where there's other things
Yeah,
there. And then there's so many that on my list that Folsom, Germany, Folsom,
yeah.
Germany, want to go there. But
I'd want to
yeah,
see like more than just the pup community, but I'd want to be
yeah,
able to experience that too in a different part of the world. So for
I
sure.
agree. Well, I know we're both from the same place, but what is your take on the Orlando pup community?
Um, I'd say they're pretty friendly. It's larger than I thought it would be. I I'm not officially part of a pack or anything,
hmm
or like the Hound Pound like we have here in Orlando. But they host a lot of great events, like the one at Savoy, the one at Barcodes.
Yeah.
Um, I think it's a fun community. They're very accepting, very friendly. I haven't really had any negative experiences so far.
Well,
It happens in every community, but
it
I
will,
mean,
but yeah, but it's good that you have it. And I see being Orlando being a destination for tourists to begin with,
mhm.
that people come into town and then find out, oh, I can be a puppy while I'm here too. Because we've had someone from the UK that traveled over here and came out to hang out with us at a puppy night. This past weekend at Barcodes, we had somebody from France that
Yeah.
was here as a pup. And it's good to see all that diversity and stuff that people travel all over and still
I think we're easy to find out here too in Orlando because we're so vocal online.
we are, and we I try to keep that calendar up to date every week so people see it and they know, oh, I'm traveling to
Yeah.
Orlando. Let me look and see if my travel dates correspond with a pup night.
One
So,
thing great about the pup community in general too is that we're all kind of connected online no matter where we are. So if
yes,
you do travel to certain places, chances are you already know a pup there.
that's
And you
right.
can find a little event to go to if there is anything in that area.
Yeah.
Central
Well,
Florida is lucky though. We have a pretty big pup community here in Central Florida.
we definitely do. So, Well, if others wanted to reach out to you, how's the best way of them getting in touch with you?
I'm pretty much on most socials. Instagram, at Nerdy Talk, uh, Twitter, Blue Sky. I'm starting a TikTok, but TikTok's not necessarily pup friendly, so I'm trying to navigate that one.
Yeah.
But mostly those three main socials, Instagram,
Okay. All right.
Twitter, Blue Sky.
Well, any last words before we get off of here?
Um, you're amazing.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm happy that you had me on your podcast. And again, shout out to Pup Sparky
Yeah.
for everything. And all my favorite pups here in Orlando. I hope to see you guys very soon.
Awesome. Well, it's always good to have pups on, but it's even better when I have local ones that want to be on so we can do it in person like
Yeah.
we did this time. So I know you and I will be talking again very, very soon and probably see you in a couple of weeks.
Yep. We got Pride coming up this weekend. Will you
Yeah.
be for there for
I
the critter walk?
well, don't know anything about it yet.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, I'll fill you in.
okay.
Man,
All right.
we got a critter walk at 12:30 for Pup and Critter awareness, and it's right before the parade, and then we'll also have the parade too.
Awesome.
So yeah.
Awesome. Well, listen, we'll talk to you again soon.
All right. Thank you.